When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth the following morning.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them. There's no telling what the captors are doing to our rescue target. You need to find the holding cell immediately. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We've got robots inbound. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The bypass is done. Go. We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
I'm in your debt, Tenno. Let's go home.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
I can fight too. Give me a weapon. They've got me. Tenno, help!
The captive has been secured. You've done your part, Tenno. We'll take it from here.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
I got all the company I need. I got you.
dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future. Strong, united, working till we fall. The air and water flowing hard. The land we call our home. Push to keep the dark from coming. Feel the weight of what we owe. This, the song of sons and daughters. Hide the heart of who we are. Making peace to build a future. Strong, united, working till we fall. And we all lift. And we're all adrift together. Through the cold mist, till we're lifeless together.
Fortuna! You are behind schedule. The final coolant tower must be operational in time for my investor showcase. Failure to meet your quotas means one thing: repossession.
And we are away. Till then.
Life is profit. Profit is life. You still have charge. Repayment model. We're short.
Busy. Oh, an Outworlder. A Tenno. Look, we're a corpus operation, we are, but these people are Solaris. We work for a living. We don't need no trouble, and we don't need no one getting hurt. You wanna help? Go buy something from Thursby. He's been staring down the barrel of a repo order ever since he took on his parents' debt. Ugly thing, repossession. A Solaris falls too deep in debt, and Neff sends in his repo squads to take what he says he's owed. You know, mechanical body parts, even a full rig. In Thursby's case, because he got none of that, they take the organics. Arms and legs. Yeah, there's a market for those, too. Fucking what? Neff, what?
If you need scrap and a snap, just talk to your junkyard diplomat. That'd be me, Thursby, Thunderstruck, Sean Unpluck, down in his luck, whatever. Tell me you want to buy something. Please. I need this. Utico sent you? A Tenno? To help meet me quota? Well, B. You know, you could buy some scrap, but if you really wanted to help, you could source me some supplies. Something I can sell. Not this garbage. I know where the taxman keeps the good stuff. If you're up for that sort of thing, boss, head top aside. ever been out on the Valis, boss? She's a miracle, she is. A blizzard in a firestorm. All thanks to the magic of rebooted Orican tech. And the blood and the sweat of so many thousands of Solaris. But, you know what Yuriko always says. She says...
Welcome to Venus. It'll kill ya. Thursby, what's going on? You keeping your nose clean?
Sneak and peek, boss. Crates full of the good stuff should be nearby. If we had the old Yuriko, we'd be taxing taxmen on the regular. What else can you find? Amazing! With this haul, won't be just my debts getting paid off. You're gonna make more than one Solaris happy today, boss. Why stop here? With your power, we could hit Neb hard. Make him pay for all he's done to us. Blow up his precious cooling tower before he's even had a chance to show it up to his mucking board.
Thursby, what are you thinking? You're on an unsecured channel. You want a corporate spy drone hearing what you're up to. Ah, muckers. Too late. Got no choice. Tenno, you got Thursby into this mess, so you can damn well help him out of it. Tenno, you're looking for the Corpus spy drone that overheard Thursby's little guided tour. Find the drone before it reports back to Central Command. The drone is nearby. Ground it. and I'll see if I can still hack one of these things. Hold on, Tenno. Been a while since I did this. Now where is that recording of Thursby? And they're gonna try to wreck it rather than let us take it. Hold them off till I get this done. Take out as many as you can. Keep them quiet. Well. You're a bright spark and no mistake. Bit of you two back in. Don't let me catch you running more missions for Thursby. Understood?
Oregon coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But I can't get there without you, Fortuna. That is why I am so grateful that all here have volunteered to dispense of work breaks in the name of my glorious enterprise.
Hi, boss. Yuko says that if I try anything like that again, she'll rip me arms off herself. But look at this! Yesterday, didn't have enough lucre to stay at a repo. Now, I got what I need to open my own shop. Get me head out of the red. All I need is a ripe hook. Something to set old Thursby apart. Something memorable. Oh, almost forgot. Biz heard of what you did. Said he wanted to speak with you. Lower parts, get a head start if you're building a car with
The Tenno Utico mentioned. How do you do, Outworlder? My mission is to conserve this region's unique species. You know, before the Corvus drive them to extinction. I'm known as the Business. Utico calls me Biz. I wasn't always about the preservation of life, more the strategic deletion of it. Conservation may be my calling now, but the scales still require an occasional adjustment. Head to the Vallis if you're looking for some work.
Resurrect a dormant Oregon coolant tower. They said it was impossible. Yet such prophetess glory is within our grasp. But I can't get there without you, Fortuna. That is why I am so grateful that all here have volunteered to dispense of work breaks in the name of my
Intending to spend
glorious
time out on the Vallis.
enterprise.
Oh, it's a rare miracle. But death to the unwary. Tell me what you're fixing on, and I'll steer you true. Looking to trap Stover? Well, they'll take a piece out of you. You come at them the wrong way. For mink? Slippery little buggers. But we can fix that, don't you worry.
Keep telling yourself you're free and you'll never escape. Working as intended, am I right?
Off-worlder, I'm in the business of keeping you alive. Your quarry, too. Trank rifles and lures. Help me preserve the miracle of the Orb Vallis ecosystem.
First to getting your hands dirty. Send a message. I've learned that the head of the Corpus Repo Squad has made a hit list of indebted Solaris. Before his goons can do their thing, I've got a K-bomb with his name on it.
Biz! That's not what we discussed. Wait. There's a repo list? Who's on it? Crap. Okay. Fine. But we do this my way. No K-bombs. Had about enough mess for one day. We do this quietly, and maybe, just maybe, Neff doesn't find out. Biz, this isn't the old days. We've got no leverage now. All we can do is try to save our people from getting ground up by the bureaucracy.
People are already getting ground up, UD. Debt on debt, accident by accident, repo by repo. How many even remember actual freedom?
Nearing the secure area. Steal that list. Don't get noticed. If they destroy the data, we won't know who to hide from Neff's repo squad. Trip the alarm. It's now or never, Sparky. Yank that data. File. Okay. God. Biz, this says they're going after your field team. Today.
They're already overdue for a check-in. Outworlder, you need to find my team before Neff's repo squad does. They were in debt because they chose the calling of conservation over filling Neff's pockets. It seems like the preacher wanted to make a point. But this isn't the whole team. We need more info. Search the bodies.
There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. Hello. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log, coordinates, reports, blah, blah, blah.
The survivors are being held nearby, awaiting processing. Udico, we don't have long.
Not again. Listen, Sparky. I need you to get in there and get our people back. And you don't need to be nice about it. Here we are. Find any survivors, get them out.
Tenno, did you think I didn't notice your little heist earlier? Quite a stunt you pulled with that young... what was his name? Thirsty.
Oh no. Tenno, you have to get back here before they get to him.
Nicholas? That was me. Nah, you just missed a beat. No, I didn't do nothing. You don't understand. Stop!
Remember, friends, forego hard work for cheating and stealing, and the void will just...
I was supposed to protect him, and now he's in pieces. The medic's not sure if they can stabilize him with so much missing. This was a mistake, letting you get involved. Why did I listen to Biz? Maybe it's not too late to impress Neff before his big unveiling. Appeal to his mercy. Show him what we can do. Get topside. I'll fill you in. Neff's pushing ahead with activating that cooler tower, but it's not ready. My engineers need a mineral, amarast, to counter the inevitable heat cascade. I've marked an excavation site where you should find some. Bring it back, and maybe we stop the entire Valis from being bathed in slag.
Amarast, do you not understand? Nothing you do will make Neff kind. The more you give, the more he'll take. When you rise up, people get hurt. But if we let that fear divide us, it will only get worse. I saw a Utico I haven't seen for years back there. Fortuna needs that Utico back. We need Vox.
be enough. Get to the cooling tower before Neff turns on the juice.
Solaris! The investor showcase is tomorrow, and you lot still maintain the coolant tower is not ready. Have you no faith? My test run will commence now, and the board shall know it was I, Nathaniel, who brought the glory of the Oracle to life once more!
He's starting already? Neff's gonna trigger a heat cascade if he boots that coolant tower up without the Amarast. He's going to get us all killed. Hurry!
Solaris, why isn't it working? Fix this!
We're too late. Come back to Fortuna, Tenno.
Solaris, this disaster is your bumbling. Present me your floor boss.
I am. Floor boss, Yuriko, FB9. I take responsibility for this.
Finally, one of you shows some backbone. Floor boss, select 50 workers of low efficiency and have them in front of Fortuna for repo. Their upgrades I shall bequeath to Solaris of greater efficiency. And for the failures, brain shelving. Make your list. You have 1 orbit hour.
Yuriko! You're not going through with this!
Not now, Biz.
Understand this, Solaris. You are all replaceable.
Ever since
Corpus
Neff crushed
engineers
Solaris United, killed my friends, I've focused on one thing. Keeping him happy. Thought it was the only way to keep people safe. It's not working. Biz is right. Someone needs to say something. Do something. Listen, you don't have to help. You can leave Fortuna and never come back. Wouldn't blame you. This isn't your fight. But, Sparky, Neff's massing his troops outside our doors, and you're the only thing standing between us and bloody oblivion. Knew I could trust you. Take this. There's a present in there for the mucking taxman. Why don't you deliver it to them?
What are you trying to do, Yuriko? Buy him off? You've lost it. Wait, where's my K-bomb?
Where's my 50 Solaris, Fortuna? You're wasting my time. Who do you think you are?
Sparky. Get that case as close as you can to them. Now give them hell for Thursby!
We are the used, the mutilated, the indebted. We are Solaris, united. And this Tenno is our messenger. Hello there.
Solaris United. I know that voice. I killed that voice. You are a ghost. But I don't believe in ghosts.
Halt repossessions immediately. Recognize the importance of our work. These are our demands.
I will find you. Whoever you are, you don't know what hell you've brought upon your people.
Sparky, not worth it. Get back in here. Neth won't risk destroying Fortuna with that orb. We've bought the time we need.
That's right. Scuttle back to your hole. I'm going to replace the lot of you with Moas. In the meantime, Prophet Taker here will make sure you stay good and planted.
I owe you an apology, Nudie. And if you see Vox, pass along my thanks.
No, Biz. Thank you for not giving up on me. We all live together.
And we will. We just poked a Cooperdon, and if we don't show him who's in charge, we're lunch.
Sparky, Solaris United's just getting started. Neff won't want us messing with his investor showcase. He's planted that orb mother out there to make sure we stay in here. But now is the time to press for leverage. Head to the surface when you're ready. I've arranged a little something for you. Roki lent us her personal K-drive. Fastest board in the Valus. See if you can't slip right past that spider mama. Hit the accelerator, Sparky. No hope of outgunning that orb. How's the ride? If you want one, see Roki when this is all over. Right now, we got a job to do. You made it. Time to give Neff a taste of repossession. Patch me into the coolant tower's control system.
Corpus engineers! What's going on down there? I've lost control of the coolant tower. The investors are watching. Acknowledge.
You never had control, Nathaniel. This tower is Solaris United property. We deal with it as we please.
You weasels picked the wrong day for collective bargaining. Corpus kill squads, converge on the control cluster at once. Investors! Everything is under control!
Let's turn up the heat on Neff.
Are you freeloaders trying to damage my coolant tower? Oh, of course, all your groveling has moved the bleed-heart Tenno to come to your aid. No matter, my kill squads will carry you all swiftly to the void.
You have been warned. Say goodbye to your precious terraforming project.
Investors! Enjoy this display of security prowess. Rest assured your investment is protected. In the name of the Void, I command you to stop. You're putting my entire enterprise at risk!
Stop the repossessions. Acknowledge our work. Honor the age-old accord between Solaris and Corpus.
Blow that tower, and you'll destroy Fortuna.
Your fortune is what dies with us, Nathaniel. And we know that to men like you, poverty holds a greater dread than death.
concessions. Is that what you want? Stop this.
Never forget, Solaris makes the Valorous walk. No Solaris, no Valorous. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, I understand.
All I needed to hear. Sparky, drop the Amarest in. Fingers crossed this even works.
Investors, please! I swear! The system works. This is just a minor hiccup. Some minor labor relation issues to deal with. Understand? Right? Right? Where are you going?
The heat cascade is dissipating. Readings returning to normal. That did it. Well then, Sparky. Looks like SU is back. Only a matter of time. If it wasn't me, someone else would have done it. Meanwhile, you come see me anytime. Solaris United's got plenty of work for you. Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Displaced thermia has to go somewhere. Now we've got thermia fractures threatening to roast Fortuna. Neff can fix this, but he won't. Instead, he's got that murking exploiter orb harvesting the surface thermia for quick profit. Get out there, locate a fracture, and I'll help you seal it. Oh, and Sparky, you run into that exploiter orb out there, you leg it. Once she ices up, nothing can touch her. Sure, we can talk. Outstanding. Now get out there and void some mucking warranties. Neff's running training drills. Fresh units on maneuvers all over. Good opportunity to kneecap their morale. Intercept patrols, engage Corpus forces, hack their networks, and take off with their resources. Let's start simple. Neff's cranked up the surveillance. That's gonna make it hard for us to move. I need you to get those eyes off us. Trash as many drones as you can, fast. You've got a narrow window to get this done before Neff's crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast. Trash the same amount again. I like it. I know where you need to go. Too many mowers around here. Gonna be a problem for the next step. Thin them out and fast. Doing, they'll react. Then it's all diminishing returns. Time's short. Go, go, go! about half done. Anything less, and this op won't be effective. You hit him so fast, they're blaming each other. And one of them let a juicy little tidbit slip. You know what? Let's wrap this up. Endgame. Maximum destruction. Every Corpus unit is a target. Give them the business. All about easy wins. Once they wake up, they'll shift to a defensive posture. So smash often, smash fast. Again for this to be worth. They're under attack from a Tenno assault force. I wish you could hear this. Sparky, you make my day.
Lovely day for a little commerce.
It said, work harder. And so I did. I earned what I have. And now, Fortuna, it's your turn. Listen to the voice. Work harder.
Wide-bore engines, zero acceleration governors. Every design choice screams death wish. I have heard of places where off-worlders go to indulge their vices. You're a gambler. There are tests of combat held in certain outer domos. They say the fighters bet all they have on themselves. If they win great sums. And if they lose, well, it doesn't matter. Worked 70 years to get this far, and proud to say my body debt's half paid. Praise the order. Life is profit.
Don't talk to me till it's done. Credits for dishonest work. Keep your voice down. I've got a cover to maintain.
Operator, a communication awaits your attention.
Nora has it on good authority that rail pirates are hungry after a cold weekend, sweet thing. Check your mags and keep the gas tanks full.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship, and is, therefore, reluctant to allow animals on board. In Ordis' experience, animals do not eat so much as reload. Well put together, operator.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much. Show 'em how it's done, Sparky. We ain't got all cycle. Here's the plan. You're gonna tear up everything he's built. He'll have to show or lose face. Then you put him out of business. Forever. Ned's trying to smoke us out, blanketing the Valis with drones. I need you to put a dent in that surveillance network. Trash as many drones as you can find. Once they clock what you're doing, they'll react. Then it's all diminishing returns. Time's short. Go, go, go! Toward the end, their emergency comms got real interesting. I want you to check something out. Corpus cargo is meticulously tracked. Shipment incoming. We get lucky and one serial number might just point us in the right direction. Check every last crate. Resource cases are gonna be teleported to this site. Intercept them, steal them, get out. Shipments arrived. Grab them. Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Got it. Another shipment. Move fast. coming in. Pick him up. They've got one. That's one for us. That's it. Get clear, Sparky. Let's see what we've got. Right. Here we go. We smashed his assets. Now hit the target where he lives. Rob this bank. And when he shows up, close his account. Just woke up to what you're doing. Now let's see who comes crawling out of the pipes. Keep going. They figured out what we're up to right on schedule. Nothing gets a taxman to pop his head up like threatening his income stream. You like it? You won't like it. Regular stiletto in the night, you are. It was over before it began. Light applause, Sparky. Light applause. With refined coolant. They need the thermal regulation when harvesting thermia. We can use that coolant to dilute the thermia and seal these fractures. We'll crack open a coolant arachnoid and use a canister on this fracture. geology lesson. The Solaris United don't trust East. Roger that. Green. And remember, you never heard of me, you never heard of Solaris U.
Oh, nothing, don't worry about me. I was never gonna make it.
Deadheaded me tractor 2 hours ago. Empty. Sold for only
Lucky day, Kurt.
What? Don't recognize me? It's Thursby! Look what Biz and Utico put together. Top shelf parts. Not just that, Biz gave me enough spare stock to start my own shop. Legs, pets, and parts. That's my new name, Legs. Don't call me Thursby no more. I've got a new body, new store, new hook, new name. Come back anytime, and Legs will build you a mower just for you.
Neff's running training drills. Fresh units on maneuvers all over. Good opportunity to kneecap their morale.
Just here for... See you later, agitator.
Get over here. Contracts. Interested?
Self-stuffing. Violence, self-stuffing.
Intercept patrols, engage Corpus forces, hack their networks, and take off with their resources. Let's start simple. We need to deal with something else first. If SU is going to increase in popular support, Neff's surveillance drones have to go. Seek and destroy, Sparky. This one's all about easy wins. Once they wake up, they'll shift to a defensive posture. So smash often, smash fast. down again for this to be worth it. I like it. I know where you need to go. Resource crates are going to be teleported to a holding site. Our agents stashed stolen Corpus files inside one. Check every last crate.
So...
This is the place. New shipment about to teleport in. Take them for all they're worth. Every last crate. First load's beamed in. Snatch them before the locals do. Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Case retrieved. Got more coming in. Pick him up. Got it.
Mercury through a duct.
That's one for us. Perfect! We got everything. And I know exactly what we need to do next. You know what? Let's wrap this up. Endgame. Maximum destruction. Every Corpus unit is a target. Give them the business. You've got a narrow window to get this done before next crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast. under attack from a Tenno assault force. I wish you could hear this. Sparky, you make my day. Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant. Sure, we can talk. Moving on. Be lucky.
Nathaniel, speaking directly to you. Well done, members of the Corpus Solaris Order of Prophets. I have deciphered figures, and they are very pleasing. I embrace you all.
Something about a safari park.
Oh, it's you. Yes, yes, they're here. I do not like your attitude. You, we, I and Zood. Kit guns are what we do. Bring parts or purchase Chatter's daily design. Just do it quickly. I have people skills. I am very skilled in getting them to leave. Yes, yes.
Want to know how you like it? Well,
Outworlder, you've altered the calculus and the vallus to our favor. Thank you. A pity it took young Thursby's tragedy to motivate Utico to take up the mantle of leadership once more. But she is the leader Solaris United needs, and tragedy is the unavoidable cost of progress. I'll make sure Thursby gets up on his new feet. I owe it to him. All right, well, till next time.
Hello, I am Smokefinger, antiquarian, historian, and now, through a bewildering series of circumstances, an avid geophile. That is to say, I am interested in soil and all the things that may be found in it. Let me show you what I mean. Oh, well, I bid you the warmest of farewell.
Mechanical, biomechanical, with manipulators contractible, memory expandable.
worked all kinds of jobs and all kinds of papers.
I deal with people, not machines, mate.
Sparky, we got something in the works. Not ready to talk about it yet, though. You keep doing what you're doing. We'll have something to discuss. Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get. Sure, we can talk. Copy that. Keep a shiny side up. A sympathetic rail agent needs a faked landing permit to get us supplies. Our rail tractor loading the supplies Solaris United desperately needs can't land till we forge a docking permit. We need a few things to make that happen. We need the hexadecimal passkey for the orbital traffic network to forge that landing permit. The codes are changed daily and beamed to this marked location. You intercept, I'll decrypt, and that gets us closer to what we need. Look around. The goods are here somewhere. If the taxmen secure them first, the mission's a wash. Manifest. It should tell us where the remaining caches are located. Hack it. That leaves just one more and I can signal for pickup. Network passkey. This data is exactly what we needed. Alright, next steps. Neff's got a coil drive patrolling the Valis. Ambush it and I'll rip the data mass. It'll provide key info on what we're looking for. coal drive hits the trap, protect it. There it is. Steady. Steady. Perfect. Coal drive disabled. And the board just lit. Corpus response is en route. Get me access to that data mass quick as you can.
No hard feelings, bad guy.
Going as fast as I can, but this data mass is in seriously tangled architecture. Gonna need you to buy me more time, Sparky. Files extracted, and they hold me laid around in that corridor. Whatever it's carrying is all yours. Okay, drones are rich sources of corpus metadata. Just what we need to forge a credible cover story for our rail agent. Got one marked. Take it down and I'll see what it knows. One drone as ordered. Knock it down, Sparky. We gotta hack that thing.
Sorry.
One hack coming up, and then a quick teleport into our cafe. Here come the taxmen. Keep them off the drone till I'm finished with it. guys are on the run. Feel free to pick off stragglers. Right. Rail tractor convoy inbound from Neptune. Using a variation of the hexadecimal call signs, I can forge a passkey once we hit orbital control. Location marked. Hack the orbital traffic network, and I'll use the information we stole to fabricate a landing permit for that rail agent. They take their security seriously here. Trip an alarm and they can slide their entire databank in response. So be sodding careful. The supplies are en route to a docking platform. By the time they realize the landing permit was forged, our rail agent will be in another system. Good work. Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Displaced thermia has to go somewhere. Now we've got thermia fractures threatening to Solaris United don't trust easy. But make good, and we can talk. Copy that. Keep a shiny side up, Sparky.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Nora has it on good authority that rail pirates are hungry after a cold weekend, sweet thing. Check your mags and keep the gas tanks full.
Operator, you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
He's really there for you on a good day, sure, but he's always there for you on a bad one.
Boy,
want to know how you like it? One day at a time. That's how.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fracture. Solaris United don't trust easy. But make good, and we can talk. Moving on, moving on.
I don't give a fig their corpus endorsed. One more witness for the Order of Prophet comes around my ab early in the cycle. They're gonna find me waiting with...
has it on good authority that rail...
Sorry! Artists will play with the volume off.
Looks like heavy activity ahead. Every Warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupting the Jackal's auto-repair may require it. Remember, the Jackal's auto-repair precepts could make this a battle of attrition you will lose. Watch for an opening, and remember your Parazon. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Tenno, use your Parazon. You're running out of cover. Precepts. Watch for increased attack speed. time, Tenno. You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished. Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Someone is attempting to contact the operator. Please check your inbox.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Operator, do you know which finger the corpus used to count their money? The index.